Hello, welcome to Resonating Art. My name is Amy. I'm going to be making some little mini scenes. These are a couple I've done before. Let's see, I put these little, I guess, just crystals, rocks, little gold looking rocks. I don't really have anything else right now, or I might use some real rocks. You can use whatever you want. But I'm gonna UV resin him to this little stand I'm making. Make sure I get all that coated, because I want to put that in the little mini scene I have going on. After I lose half the rocks. Come on, buddy. There we go. That'll work. Now I can try to gather these up and put them back in there. Let's get them in there. Let's set him, I'll lean him on that. But now I'm gonna have to hold him up when I UV resin him. So I don't know if I mentioned, I already UV resined this little tree slash bush, whatever you want to call it. I did it from the back side. The light shines right through that mold. Pretty amazing. Just like here. And you literally just want it held in place, so when you do put your resin in, it's not all floating all around. You come back and then your deer's floated into the middle of your square, and then you're like, ah. You can pretty much put anything you want in it. I wonder if some of these, no, that might look horrible. And you could also make a bigger stand for him to stand on. You know, mound up your rocks. You could literally get a rock and have him standing on a rock. These little squares, you can get them pretty much any craft store, Hobby Lobby, wherever. You can get them on Amazon. You know, they're about that thick. Don't take a lot of resin. Take some, a little bit. I've got another this little smaller guy. Something's drawn me to the purple. I don't know what. It's just pretty. I'm gonna try to UV resin that together real quick. Oh, everything's so small. Might be better off holding it and trying it. Okay, let's try this. Let's glue our fingers together. I'm just kidding. And forgive me if I shine that in your eyes. I did not mean to. You know, UV resin has this funky smell when it's curing. Okay, I think that, yeah. And you shouldn't see that little in the UV resin. I mean, in the resin when you get it done. Does that look like a little kind of bush of some sort? I'm gonna have to cut it down a little bit. It's too tall. You know, usually, I don't know if you've watched any of my videos at all. Usually I don't have anything close at all. So I'm not sitting in one spot. I'm literally back and forth 10 million times. I'd better UV resin some more and then cut up a little higher. Or I could fold that down, I guess. I could make it fit, but... Or I could make it... I could do that. I don't know, let's cut off that extra parts. And if you know anyone that like deer or anything, you know, you can make something neat like this and give it to them. They can sit on their dresser or whatever. I have something stuck to my clothes. There we go. And then I got something in there now, so let's get that out real quick. Let's UV resin that in there. I'm just kind of putting a dot behind right there. I'm gonna hold it off to the side so I don't blind you. But I'm just shining it through the back. See? Shine it through the side to get the side. Okay. Got something in there again. Gotta be careful you don't scratch your mold. These ones are all stuck inside each other, so on the back side of some of them there's like this odd line where the other ones were stuck. And let me show you the benefit of this. You know, here a second ago I did it on the plastic here, but this is why I've got this. And some of it's stuck, so I'm gonna try to loosen it up. This is where I've been gluing them together. I've had this sitting on my counter over there for a while. It's from the last time I'd worked on some. I think I did my little round, some round Christmas ornaments. But I wouldn't suggest that. You know, those round ornaments can, especially if they're all clear, I mean, could possibly start a fire if they're just sitting in the sunlight all day long. So, I mean, it wouldn't even take all day, of course. I'm just saying, just be careful. I'll just work with these square ones and be content. Okay, let's see. Let's put this little guy in. I don't need a lot for him, he's small. they just fling everywhere. Now I know I don't make these very often. But I mean, I like them, so. And I'm sure you can get any kind of animal. But a neat gift. Let's see, I should be holding my tweezers, holding them in place, because it's pretty dang small. I think that's good. I can't find my lid to this. After I charged it, it fell on the floor, and I don't know if the cat flung it around. Probably find it with all the cat's toys someday. All right. Aw, that's cute. And I should have dropped the resin in first, huh? Boy, be careful, you'll break your horns off. I have some over there without horns. I was thinking they could be like does, you know, female deer, but there's just something about the ones with the horns that I love. They're just so cool. I want them more sideways. Yeah, I do. That one piece broke off. Let's see. It was pretty thin. And shine it on You could toss in a couple single ones here and there. I'm not going to today. I'm not gonna. Alright, I don't even know if I'm gonna add any clouds to these. I might just put some resin in them. And then let them cure. But I'm gonna pause you for a second. I'm gonna mix up some resin and then we'll get it poured in there. Okay, I got my resin mixed up. I am using the low viscosity, let's see, I think it's JHKL resin. It's a 1-to-1. It's in a blue and yellow container. I got it from Amazon. It's what I like to use in a lot of projects. You don't want thick resin. There's no need to have thick resin when you're doing just little projects like this. I used a vacuum pump for my resin to get the bubbles out. I got it off Amazon. It was $130, I think. Orion Motor Tech, I think is the brand. I really like it. It works really well. It was worth investing in. Here's some tiger's eye. I was thinking a second ago, you know, if you don't want to put little flowers in your work, this is just some rock side tumbled. And you can literally put your rocks in there if you wanted. I'd like the flat side down so you could stand on. You know, whatever you want to do. Wouldn't hurt to tumble that some more, but you know, if you don't want to put the flowers, or literally you can find them, they've got little like fake pine trees and stuff like that that you can get. I think I got these at the Dollar Tree. Okay. Let's do this. Now I'm afraid this guy's gonna have, oh, he come unglued. He floated up on me. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna just stick them down and glue them down again. I need to push those down so they don't end up above the resin. Now sideways. Just make sure you got your stuff UV resined in better than me. Okay. Let's see, where's it at? Is it? There we go. Hi, boo-boo. Hi, sweetheart. My dog came to visit. Hi, honey. Hi, my sweet puppy. Oh, I love you. I'll be in there in a minute, okay? I'm gonna watch TV. All right. Okay, is that gonna... Yeah, let me get the back for a second. Hopefully, I don't have little dog hairs all over me. Oh, and she just shook, so now they're gonna be floating around. Okay. Oh. Can I already tell there's gonna be bubbles? Hope not. Hopefully with using this low viscosity, they'll just rise to the top. But you wanna try to coat those first to make sure you get all that little stuff coated. See, I think I see, yeah, I see a bubble in there. Hopefully, yep, it's rising up. All right, there's that one. Yeah, I don't know if you can see them little bubbles coming up, popping. All right, I poked on these for a few more minutes and got the bubbles out. Then I'm gonna let it cure, and I will see you back when I show you some pictures. Have a great day.